Oh yes, we're having the most beautiful morning with you, Zanzi, and thank you so much for trusting us to make sure you're feeling good. No matter where you are, we're glad we get to reach you because this, of course, is Expresso after all. And we've been promising you all morning about how we're going to be getting to celebrate Mashudu, award-winning songwriter and powerhouse vocalist. She's back with a brand new project that's capturing hearts everywhere. Her latest EP, The Last Season of Love, takes listeners on an emotional journey from the first note to the last. With fans already calling it an instant classic, I'm so glad we get to celebrate her. Everyone, let's give her a feel-good welcome. It is none other than Mashudu. Hello, my gorgeous.
Hi,
All right, baby.
I'm good. How about you?
I'm amazing, thank you. Our opera gone amapiano queen. Sana, how did you make that decision?
I feel like Amapiano just found me in between because I had actually left music after doing like that opera tour.
Really?
So I had focused on school because I'm also into like science.
Yeah.
But then when I met Soa again, I was like, music, man. Music is something most probably that I'm meant to do.
That is so beautiful. And also, why had you stopped music?
My mom was like, no.
Really?
I need to go back to school because I was very young, at the age of 7 until 16.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
But I'm so glad you decided to come back because something like music is a calling. Do you know what I mean?
Yes.
Which is why, for you, you've been able to carve out your own path when it comes to Amapiano, and you literally have this sound that belongs to you. How did you do that? And what elements do you feel like make your music really just so uniquely Mashudu?
I feel like I'm more of like a tribalism vocalist.
Okay.
So adding it on into Amapiano, especially with my low tone.
Yeah.
Because come to think of it, in opera I had a very high tone.
Yes,
but when
of
I came to
course.
Soa, I came on to find myself having a lower voice.
Really? And how has that transition been for you?
It's been amazing because I had support from, I said Soa, there was Mdu, TRP, and I also had Jaivani in between. So those are people that were telling me, hey, do it again, start again, do it again.
I love that. And babes, your hit list when it comes to collaborations, yeah, it's got the fire. From Kabza De Small to Calvin Momo to DJ Maporisa. You know, I feel like you are somebody that anyone can work with, and that's really beautiful, and it just speaks to your craft. Yeah. But talk to us about the key lessons that you've kind of just, really learned along the way in terms of collaborating with these different people.
I've learned how to listen to myself because at some point you get nervous when you meet, hey, this is guys, most probably maybe I should sound a certain way.
Yeah.
Just maybe he'll. But I met people that actually tell you to be yourself at that moment, and they listen to a vocalist.
Yeah.
They try to understand you and incorporate your sound into their sound.
I love that. Yeah. And do you have any moment in studio with any one of them where it was either like a really key lesson or it was a memorable moment where you're like, oh, I'm never going to forget this in my career?
I will never forget Kelvin Momo. I feel like I think I work with him a lot because of that. There was a time where I was feeling really anxious.
Okay.
And then he came on to me and went like, nah, man, this is you. This is what you want to do. Own it. And then I realized how much I looked down on my career compared to other people. And then I started being confident moving forward.
Oh, I love that. That's so beautiful. And especially because him as an artist, he understands that as well, right?
Yeah.
Sometimes you get in your own head. But I'm so glad that he was able to get you out of it, girl. And for you to do the things, because now we have a beautiful EP, The Last Season of Love. Let's jump into it. What is the meaning of The Last Season of Love?
I feel like my songs, I've done a lot of love songs. So this is the last season where I actually come out with a project that talks about love.
Oh, hectic.
Yes.
Why? Where are you going after the love, Sana?
Somewhere in between. I think I've never connected with my people like deeply.
Okay.
So I think I want to incorporate that a little bit into my music.
Hectic. Okay. I like this. I like the fact that you're even guiding us. You're like, guys, here's my last. You see what's coming up. That's beautiful. But in terms of you and the EP, what was your creative approach with it then? Especially with you saying that this is the final bit of love that you guys are getting.
I feel that I incorporated a lot of my love life in general. I think I looked at it from a point of my love life, but at the
Yes.
same time, it was more of me trying to tell my people that I'm focusing more on myself now compared to focusing on other things.
Sure, that's so interesting, babe. And I mean, I feel like you're someone who consistently puts out incredible work, right?
Yes.
So yes, we've got the last season of Love Now, but
Yes.
how does it differ to, your previous work, even just looking at your 2024 EP, Mvumi?
In Imvumi was more of I'm in love, and then the last season was more of like closing out a chapter. So I think that's the difference between both of them.
Hectic. Did you go through a breakup, son?
Sana.
Hey, son. Hey, but but it's fine. You will be strong. We will be strong. It's okay. But I love the way you've taken us along for the journey. I think
Yes.
that's beautiful.
Yes.
But what does the future look like for Mashudu?
Incorporating more of myself and more of how I feel everyday life. It's not that I'm gonna go in depth, but I will go in depth.
Yes, I love that. Well, babes, I'm glad that you're not going anywhere because you're still with us for the morning. Congratulations on your new EP.
Thank you so much.
And yeah, we can't wait to just see you grow and just enjoy what you're doing as well, because I think that that's the most important thing.
Thank you.
Thank you, gorgeous. Zanti, you're about to be blown away by this superstar. She is going to be indeed bringing you some vibes from the last season of Love. And you heard, Kesi Chava Koma last school love when it comes to Mashudu. So you must enjoy, okay? So you got to stick around. Like we said, it's absolutely just running rampant all across South Africa because it is just so beautiful to the ear. But you get an exclusive performance right here on your Feel Good Breakfast show. Make sure you do not go anywhere. For now, though, let's check out what's happening with our Cape TZ family. What's going on, fam?